What's up, guys? It's PT, aka Math Musician. That just sounds so cheesy. What's up, Internet? That's MatPat. Okay, who needs a nice intro? Intros are overrated. I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm back. And by that, I mean I'm back to making videos in general. Growing up, that was always a huge hobby of mine. I loved making videos with my siblings and showing them to my family and stuff like that. And but you know, coming out of high school and getting into college and everything, I just didn't really have a lot of time for it. But I'm finally putting stuff onto this channel again. Some of you may remember my very first video back in Christmas of 2017. It was that thing where it was like a metal version and a pentatonics version of Carol of the Bells mixed together, and it actually like sounded reasonably good once you like layered it, or once I like layered it a certain way and whatever. But I don't know, not my favorite video, but it got me my first 3 subscribers. It was my first video, and it's still the #1 most viewed video, so I guess I can't complain. But anyway, so after that happened, for years I didn't do anything on this channel because, and back then it wasn't even called Math Musician, it was just my name. But I went to Cedarville after that for a few years, and but I always thought a Math Musician channel where I do, you know, math stuff and music stuff, I always thought that'd be a cool idea. But then I graduated in May from Cedarville with my math degree, and now I'm going to grad school online to get my master's degree in teaching so I can teach high school math here in New York, because it's required. And so far that has been less of a time demand, which is really nice. So I just wanted to say a few things. I mean, it's a new year, you know, a time for resolutions and figuring stuff out and everything. And I just wanted to take a moment to talk about purpose of the channel and what some of my plans are for it and stuff like that. So the overall purpose of the channel, really 3 things in reverse order. So number 3, I want to make videos that people can enjoy. Like I said, that's always been a huge hobby of mine, and I only more recently am having more time for it, so I'm gonna get back into that hopefully. Number 2, and this is a huge one, is I really want to have a way that not only lets me make videos that I enjoy making, but gives me an opportunity to pursue my other 2 main passions, which are math and music, and to be able to stay practice on the skills involved with those. If I have, I guess, sort of like the outside pressure of knowing that I'm gonna be doing it on screen and doing it for the, you know, the public in general to be able to watch it, it helps me stay motivated to, you know, practice those skills and not let them die off over time. But then reason number 1, first and foremost, is I want to glorify God with this channel. I'm a Bible-believing Christian, and the Apostle Paul says in 1 Corinthians 10:31 that whether you eat or drink or whatever you do all to the glory of God. So that definitely includes when I make videos, when I'm playing something on the accordion, or even when I'm doing math, you know. These are all skills that God has given me. I didn't just conjure them up on my own. And I want that to be evident, not just because of me saying, you know, the words "to God be the glory," but because of doing it with my whole heart and my whole mind. So that's a huge thing. Those are basically the 3 main reasons why I am doing a YouTube channel in the first place. Yeah, it's not about, again, this is going to sound super cliche, but it's not about the money and the fame, which, I mean, right now it's a good thing because I only have 18 subscribers. And 2 of those are just my other Google accounts. So, but I mean, even though it would be nice to, you know, get noticed by tons of people and to get lots of views and, you know, potentially be able to monetize and stuff like that, I really do like this phase where I'm at right now, where, you know, money's kind of tight and I'm forced to be resourceful and just kind of work with what I've got. And it's a creative challenge to sort of make good content, but within my limits of where I'm at right now. So I actually do kind of like this small phase that I'm in right now, or phase of being a small channel rather. And it's also really cool that I actually have the time to, the fact that my audience is a lot smaller right now means I can actually, you know, respond to all the comments and kind of know the different people who are watching my videos. So that's really cool. So yeah, the next main line of business I wanted to talk about was kind of what's coming up in 2022, at least what I'm planning on coming up. So I guess my sort of unofficial New Year's resolution in terms of this channel is that I'll post one video every week, and I'm not gonna try to push it beyond that at this point, is what it's looking like, because I really want to start prioritizing quality over quantity. I know I've, other than my first video, which was years ago, all the videos that I've been pumping out these past couple weeks have been kind of just back to back working on them, while trying to balance that with school and with my schoolwork and everything. And that's okay, but the problem with that is that it's very easy for, at least for me personally, I don't know about for everybody, but for me personally, it's very easy to fall into the trap of like, oh, I just got to get more videos out. People need to keep watching my stuff, rather than taking the time to actually make each video a little better than the first one and keep improving your production value and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to try to be prioritizing there. Just practical things, like I do need to get a much better microphone and recording system for my music related stuff, and potentially a better camera than just using my phone, which is what I'm doing right now. Just getting editing software and a good editing computer figured out, and just organizing my space. Yeah, all the basic stuff. Just now that it's looking like I'm gonna actually like have this as like a side gig for this year at least. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna try it for 2022 and see how it goes, and decide from there if I want to keep putting stuff on the channel, maybe go even slower and focus even more on like really good quality but like a lot less quantity, or whatever, or maybe I'll go another year trying to do once a week or something like that. But yeah, we'll just play it by ear, I guess. But that's kind of where I'm at right now, is with looking forward to 2022. In terms of what my content's going to be, I mean, many of you, well, if you're new to the channel, go watch it. It doesn't take long to binge it. I only have like 5 or 6 videos up there right now, other than this one. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing more accordion and potentially piano covers as well. And I might do more like skit type videos, like I did with that bow tie thing about why we need, the dislike count in the YouTube app and stuff like that. But one thing that I always wanted this channel to be like hugely about is having really good math tutorials that are not boring, math tutorials that are down to earth, math tutorials that are funny, just the way that I like to explain math to people. I've been tutoring math for 4 years on and off, in and out of college and stuff like that, in different settings, and I feel like I've learned a fair amount through that, and I don't want that to be lost on me, especially as I'm getting ready to go into the teaching world here in a year or two or so. Once I get done with my master's degree program, I really want to keep those skills up, even when I'm not actually tutoring. I want to make videos as if I was tutoring, and make it so that just anybody can watch it. So that's one of the main goals I had for that. So yeah, definitely math tutorials, but don't worry, the accordion stuff is not going anywhere. I'm just getting more and more practice with that, and it's one of my favorite things to do, is just sit down and play the accordion for a while. So I'm definitely going to keep doing that. Again, piano stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be mixed, a mix of basically math stuff and music stuff, or just whatever I feel like doing that week, I guess. But I'm gonna try to keep those as like the main 2 things. And they say that when you're a YouTuber, you need to have your niche. You need to know who your audience is, your target audience, and just like know your niche and all that stuff. But I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to occupy 2 niches at once, which is maybe not a good idea. But I think right now, at least, the best thing I can do is just kind of do the kind of videos that I want to do, and just do them the best that I can, and just stay, in line with those 3 main purposes that I talked about earlier for why I'm doing it. As far as like, whether my videos get watched a lot or not. I mean, that's not the main thing I'm concerned about. It's just a nice perk on the side. But yeah, so a year from now, I might make another video like this and see if I have that same opinion or whatever, but that'll be interesting to compare, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so that's it for pretty much the content and what we're looking at for 2022. Finally, I just want to say thank you to you guys, not only for watching this video. Oh man, it's like 10.5 minutes already. Didn't realize how long it was going to be. But yes, thank you so much. It means a lot that people are actually watching my videos. And I know a lot of people who are subscribed to me are like friends from college and stuff like that. But it's, that does not change anything. It's just really, really cool that, somebody's out there watching my videos, whether I know them or not. And I just, yeah, it's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling, and it's an encouragement for me to keep doing what I'm doing. So yeah, please do keep watching, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you like math, then this is the channel for you. If you like music, this could be the channel for you. If you like both, this is definitely the channel for you. And if you don't like math or music, then God help your soul. But yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Happy New Year. Happy 2022. God bless. Stay safe out there. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time.